Okay. I need to get my missions for the night done. Ad break started 30 seconds. Ooh. Got my 5. What am I gonna do? I got Simpo. I guess it's just Arcos as hell. Oh, it's like one mission away. Okay, I'll do one Argos as. And the rest I'll do Walla. I guess I could do. Boo. 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 Yeah, I'm flying out to start doing some missions real quick that are in the area. This is the way. Love you too, Dad. Bye. It's helping my dad with some, because he's playing Dune. He's answering some just general questions about how things work. Yep, I am the smoothest flyer. Epic piloting right here. The envy of even Duncan Idaho himself. Kremen finds. Go do Simpo. Well, yeah, I fully planned on streaming again. I just had to do something else first. Can't see much. Don't. I think I was Bremen fine. I think. Gonna make moving around on Tau so much easier. It will. It makes everything. It makes the map feel trivial, honestly, after you get an ornithopter. Hmm. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh, never mind. That was Discord telling me I got hung up on. Okay. Well, what mission was I? I was supposed to be doing Simpo, not this. I'll come back here later. Simpo first, then this. It's just sand bikes and dodging mini jet. Yeah, dodging the Jeffs. Yeah. Honestly, with especially after investing a little bit into the gathering specialization and exploration specialization, it gets a lot easier to dodge the Jeffs. Just because depending on what activity you're doing, you're generating less worm aggro. Technically the DD you can have bases as well, but because of that weekly reset with the Coriolis storm, they're temporary. So you can build a base out there, but the second that weekly reset happens, the Coriolis is gonna nom nom the base. But typically whenever we build out there, oh, I didn't put any of my normal skills on here. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers and my toes, that when they release the Polar Cap expansion or DLC or whatever it's supposed to be later this year, that it's also a new buildable map. I think that would be pretty awesome, but I'm not getting my hopes up too much. Yeah, typically, most folks, once they get to the point where they need to start coming in and out of Haga for like the Deep Desert or other maps, they'll head for the Eastern Shield Wall. That's like the primary aluminum farming spot. Because from there, in and around the Helios Gate Pinnacle Station area, you can easily get to aluminum and cobalt paste, or not cobalt, yeah, cobalt paste, carbon. There's even copper and granite and other stuff too, so it's just, it's a good centralized location. Get used to parrying again. Nope, see, I didn't time it right. Let's see. Nope. Timing is off. There it goes. I gotta catch it a lot earlier than with a sword. Everybody is dead. Done. Finally got myself a rapier again, but now my, oh, you're still alive, okay. My, timing is off for the parry. Gotta practice again. of the shield wall where there's flat sand. No, yeah. Yeah, there's no worms there. Thankfully. It's also a weird sensation, like when you're so busy, like progressing and dodging between southern, eastern, and western Vermilius Gap and just that general area, and then you make it up north where there's flat sand and no worms. It's just like it took me a very long time to get out of the habit of dodging or like looking for worm sign. I kept thinking a worm was going to be there, and then there's quicksand. I just have to dodge quicksand instead. Still there, huh? Goodbye. Who left Is the environment? Or did somebody actually leave a thing here? A little respawn beacon. Alright. Did we flip the Argosas now? Flip it. Flip it. Flipped. Got the Argosas. Got the Argosas. Got the Taiki. Yes. Okay, I'll do Armin Finds first. Are you and your brother doing okay though? Like, do y'all need anything? Need any hail? Need any help, like, finding materials, getting materials, running testing stations, anything like that? Okay. Just checking. If you ever find yourself out in the Udom and you need somewhere to hide, I got rooms to spare. Oh, there's lots of granite. Well, I mean, I say that, but like depending on the week, because whenever the Coriolis hits, it resets where all the nodes are. So sometimes nodes get replaced that were originally granite, so maybe they're replaced with basalt or aluminum. You might have more luck getting granite in more of the Jabal areas and the Rift versus in the actual shield wall itself. Wait. Oh, just barely squeaked by. I mean, if you need granite, when I finish up with these, I could just get in my buggy, load it up, and speed on over. Or just, you're on Tau. I could just take my carrier, take my buggy, go over there, get a bunch of granite, and then come home. There's a meleeer. down below. Oh, okay. No, come back here. Body was sliding. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn on the streamer mode. Boop. So that the game properly mutes the copyrighted music. I've still got music playing in the background. Eh. It's the Twitch approved stream beats, I think it's called. I found this playlist called Adventure, so it's like, oh, it sounds like something out of a movie soundtrack. Gonna get level 90 exploration tonight. I'm excited. I think. Yes, 90. And I get this heat generation thingy, so I can boost more for longer. Man, you put poison down, and now I can't. Gonna be drill shotters today, I guess. Yep. Come on, you. Pew pew. Pew pew at me. There you go. Just gotta get one more and then I'm done. Well, with this mission. I could probably get this done a lot faster just by like bum rushing through, but I actually really do like farming these to get the sand trout leathers, because I don't like trying to, you know, hunt them all down on the Udom. Because the only way you get those stupid sand trout leathers is by killing Masquerade. Masquerade are just in the Udom. Oh. There are some, it's like 2 heavies that are still up. That should be okay now. What are you? Are you a pain in my butt? You are. You're a pain in my butt. Boop. What are you? Stop that. Die. Okay. Get over here, loot these bodies before they go away. Ew. This, I think, is Opa Fire Operation, and then Taiki for the delicious slag. Then I'm done with missions. If anyone's actually on for anything tonight. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I just saw in the Discord someone said I could cross the Veramialius gap. The little question mark in brackets. Oh, that's so cute. Crossing to the gap, though, that's always been terrifying for me. Each time I've had to do it, I have barely survived. Track you first. That worm inevitably aggroes Jeff. And next Tuesday, next is just a few days away, we get that new patch. Get that new Water Wars content. At least some of it. I don't know if they're releasing all of it. Actually Google. June Awakening May 19 patch. Update 1.4 coming May 19th. And this is going to include the Wind Pass and the Old Quarry testing station. There's no new story content, it's just the new location. And then the lobster build set. Or the crab. I don't know. I'm not as... I mean... I'm more jazzed for the, like, armor set variants and stuff. Not so much for the red crab-looking thing. Build pieces. Oh no! Okay. Right? I thought we were gonna... Maybe we will in the future, I don't know, but I was fully expecting some kind of thrall system, or at least maybe a hireling system. Because unless we're actually, like, slavers, I wouldn't, like, expect a thrall system, but, like... You're telling me I can't hire people or something? Or throughout the course of... Oh, well, that was the weirdest knee chart. Throughout the course of my journey, I can't, like... recruit some of these NPCs I encounter to just come do stuff around my base. Like Enshrouded. Enshrouded has something like that. That would be cool. Make my base look more lively. I mean, it's so boring. Nobody lives with me. Right. Oh, that would be actually a really cool idea, is to just like staff house. Just, you know, you could just Atreides military or like, I don't know, anything aligned with it, like a cook or I don't know.
What's that?
The what was her station again? I forget. The shutout mates. How she was like, she ran the house for Duke Leto in the residence in Arrakeen. Something like that, but for your own base, where they like keep things in order and maybe help you organize stuff. No, shutout wasn't Bene Gesserit. She was Fremen. I don't think she was a Sayadina. No! Quit pew-pewing me, I'm busy. Leave me alone. Okay, wait. Solari upkeep. I mean, see, I think that might have been the Solari upkeep thing, might have been what the original intention of the tax was supposed to be, but it just did not. Ooh, that's a drill shot. I don't want none of that. It didn't go over the way I think they expected it to. But yeah, a hireling that you had to pay like a salary for, that would be a good Solari sync, especially on some of those servers where people got filthy rich off of duping. Ooh, it would be kind of cool to hire a truthsayer. Not that I would ever... I don't think our characters would be able to do that, but that would be fun. That would be kind of cool. But basically what it boils down to is there's a lot of really neat things that could be done with the game, especially with all the political factions and such, and it's been a year and they haven't really touched on any of them yet, but maybe we'll see more in year 2 of the game. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is if they're gonna push for so much PvE, that they need to make the game a little bit more conflict-oriented in other ways. Like, why... For example, so you may or may not, like in Valheim, and I think in other games we have this mechanic as well, but like Pal World does it too. But over time, after certain like thresholds, the enemy faction will come and like try to raid your base. It would be kind of beneficial for like making sure people upkeep their base, Yeah, the raid system. I was fully expecting like some kind of raid system to have to defend my little fief. Like I'm House Atreides. I have killed a lot of Harkos. Why don't I just shot right between their legs. Why don't any Harkos come to try to kill me in retaliation? Like they're all about revenge and being gruesome and stuff. Why not? I better upkeep my base every single week if I want to survive it. I better build accordingly so that I'm defensible, you know? Or I could hire guards, or, you know, all the things that go with it. Oh, Drowsy, hi. Thank you for the follow. But again, I'm keeping out hope that we see some of that within the next year. It really could have just been a matter of trying to get the baseline things of the game set the way they want before they go adding to it. Oh, hi. We were just talking about the lack of thrall system and other types of features that we see in Conan and stuff. Woo! Spicy. It's a spicy chungus. Running my last mission here so I can get level 90 exploration. Oh no! Oh no! Not that I don't appreciate your paying attention, but don't die. Oh. Why would you ban that word? Oh no. What's wrong with that word? Like immediately did the word ban. Oh. No fun if you ban something I don't need. Well, that's fair. Nope. Gotta go find the heavy. We got stuck over here, probably. Oh. Look! Found the heavy.
Access granted.
Let me go tingly. That made me jump worse than last time. So, Radiant and Drowsy, in case you can't tell, I have crowd control on my stream, and what it does is you do an effect, and it actually doesn't just show on the stream, it shows on my main monitor over my game. So, like, that explosion just took over my whole monitor. And the last time that went off, I thought my friend exploded because I forgot that that was a thing. What was I doing? I'm so confused now. That just threw me right off. Okay. Terrorizing me with that darn thing.
Shields up! I see something. Where is everybody? Enemy sight.
I does it just keep the weapons stored away? That thing is so weird. They keep saying they've patched it and fixed it, but that's always a lie. Works fine more often, but it's not fixed. Key. Alright, go get whatever's in here. I know I just did that one. I'm at 57 slag. That's not bad. I should get to about 65, maybe 70 by the end of this one. Boop. One more. Where you at? I won't do. You identify yourself. Oh, you're over there. I don't actually know how long that word ban is for. It didn't tell me a timer. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, well, it's already been 5 minutes. Wow, that quick? It's already been 5 minutes? Oh. Well, okay. Right at 70. Eh. Oh. I almost forgot. Did forget. If you would like your own cute little avatar, you can connect your Twitch account at that Neo Stream Shop website, and you don't have to use money for anything. You get some free little mini avatars, and you can spawn them, and they parade around on the screen looking all adorable. I don't know what that one's supposed. I don't think I have my sound alerts set up properly. Maybe. Oh, I know it's playing. I hear it. I guess I have that turned down really low. Let's see. Yeah, I've got my alerts turned down low. Well, no, not that low. Sound alerts is turned up. I mean, it was actually pretty quiet. I'm not sure why I couldn't hear it that well. It's also a lot of channel points. And make it. I think I can make it. Oh, beep beep, you can do it. Yay! Level 90 exploration. Don't need all that. Alright. Head back to base. Up and buy stuff. Trying to think of what I want to do next. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Let's go buy my next trait. Then I'll try getting another achievement. And so this will be Sunday, Monday, and then on Tuesday, I'll be able to get this. Dispenser power drain reduction of 20%. And then I have a passive. Minigun? The minigun. What do you mean minigun? Like the actual heavy weapon? Minigun? But once I get this, I have a passive and trooper right here, so I'll have 40% dispenser power drain reduction. It's gonna be so nice. Vulcan heavy weapon. I mean, I've seen people use it, but you typically will have a hard time when the melees come after you. And when the ranged come after you, like in a group setting. So if you have somebody with you that can like pick off the extra things, so you can, you know, live your best heavy weapon life and shoot stuff from far away, then yeah, you can mow down some stuff once they're unshielded. But for shielded targets, you're gonna go through a lot of ammo trying to wear down the shield and then wear them down after the shield breaks. Did I bite my tongue at some point? Use drowsy as a meat shield. Nice. Now, we have noticed, and I say we, meaning me and a few others have made comment on it, that the NPC AI seems to go after people who are wielding guns before they go after people who are wielding swords. It's like a threat prioritization type of thing. So if Drowsy is meleeing and you're using a gun, that you're probably going to be prime target. Are there other abilities you're planning to utilize for your self-defense, like gravity fields or the turret or the shield wall, stuff like that, to kind of mitigate the ads that come after you? Oh, I did. Could try getting that one. Oh, I hate trying to get this achievement. There's one achievement, the one where you get the worm to stare at you. I can't stay out on the sand long enough for it to happen, and I end up messing it up every time. I don't know how to effectively do it without just like running away screaming or getting eaten. Use like dispenser blast for not okay. collapse grenade to pull them into a tight group. Yeah, I mean that would work. That's a good CC method. I mean, Suspensor Blast is definitely good for that. What do I want to do? Do I want to do? Work on these journeys. I still haven't done this one. Ad break starts in 6 minutes. It's just a 30-second ad. I need to go to Flat Rock Outpost. Where the heck is Flat Rock Outpost? Oh. It's right there. Why not? I'll complete a journey and get it off my list. Don't really have anything to do. Most of my shenanigans took place earlier today while we were running testing stations. We did 12... Oh no, we did the 4, like, deep desert testing stations. And we went through 3 instances worth, so 12 total testing stations, and not a single one of us, like at one point we had like 6 or 7 people, nobody got a Holtzman shield, adaptive Holtzman shield. It's like, I swear this thing has like a less than 0.5% drop rate. It's ridiculous. Well, hello, Jeff. Barreling through pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I remember the first time I did that. That was traumatizing. It was actually so bad that people, because I didn't realize that my my microphone was activated while I was doing the testing station, and apparently people were coming down. They could hear me like getting mad and cussing and being just like, "Oh my god!" just getting ridiculously upset because I kept dying. And I was just yelling, it's like, fine, I'll just throw my dead body at it because I couldn't kill stupid bombs at the level that I was at. Ooh. And I just fall off the rock. Okay. Stand here for a second. Alright, did that journey. Next. Kill enemies with a standard sword. Well, that just sounds dumb. What's this? Equip a Holtzman shield MK2. That sounds dumb too. Climb the Hand of Kidir. There it is. Travel to Eastern Jumble Outpost. Came through here that I just ignored it the whole time. Alright, there's that. What's the other part of this one? Climb the hand. Where's the Hand of Kidir? I don't know where the... Oh. Here's... So this must be it over here. I have to climb this. Is flying to the top of it count? Okay. Nope, nope. Stop boosting and go down. I can get myself to about here. That's fine. Get nothing that I... Ooh, soft step boots. All right. We need a buggy PSU. MK3. Yeah. Would you like some soft step boots? God, these slaver set is so freaky. Look. Chair adjusted. Yeah, soft step boots. I got a thing of soft step boots I don't need, a buggy PSU, and a bondage cap. If you would like any of that. Oh, that's dead body. Fabricate sandbike booster 3. Fabricate a slaver's still suit. I mean, I guess. Sandbike inventory. Assemble. I've made a scout ornithopter already. A MK4. Survey the western. Oh, I guess I do got a survey. All right. Survey probe. My little survey gun. So I'll get these little journeys I've been ignoring out of the way. Everything's so laggy here on the shield wall for me. There's so many people that live on it. So many bases. Oh, is that working? Actually, I could probably do some of these lower tier, like, bike things. Might as well do that. Oh, stop! Hit spacebar and shift several times and the flag wouldn't register. Okay. So for this, what am I going to do? Not that one. Holtzman Shield MK2. You're telling me I don't have one in storage? Or just... Can my game stop freaking out, please? Jesus. I don't have an MK2. Alright. Let's see. Holtzman Shield MK2. Is it doing that thing where it says I have nothing? Yes. Okay. MK3. MK2, fine. Fabricate a cut array MK1. Okay. I could swear I've already done all of these things, like when I first made my character here. Or maybe I just skipped on by because I found stuff? No. Okay, completed the journey. My actual stuff. Okay. Next. I'll worry about that. This one, I have to use a Gerda. Standard sword, standard Gerda, standard disruptor. Equip Kirab heavy armor. God. Okay. So I need to do fabricate a sand bike booster MK3. Alright. Here we go. Booster MK3. One. Fabricate a slaver still suit. No, it's over here. I never made a slaver still suit because they're weird looking. Oh yeah, I need to make a probe on here. This is, yeah, survey probe. Okay, journey complete. Oh no! Oh no, Drowsy! You lagged and drowned in the quicksand. Oh no! What did you lose? Oh, Drowsy. Inventory. MK1. Oh, poor Drowsy. I wonder if it was like the same kind of lag I got when I was trying to land in my base and I was hitting shift and spacebar doing anything to turn off vulture mode and it just would not happen. I got this. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of like newbie gear. Okay. I mean, it still sucks to die, but like... completed that journey. I don't want to assemble a whole scout ornithopter. I already did that before. Wait, I don't want to make another. Do I have enough parts to just make one? Ugh. Okay. I need to make a spice mask. Do you want any of this like newbie stuff that I just made for these for these journeys? That I don't need, that I'm just gonna scrap? Certainly don't need a slaver still suit. Let's see. Just batteries. Do I have a full... Might have given away my only MK4. This is all assault stuff. No, that's MK6 stuff. And make a whole scout. Well, what am I doing with it? What am I worried about? I'm not using the materials. Like... I'm gonna put all of this. Oh, I need that. I got it. The whole MK4. I mean, what's the harm in it? Apparently I don't have water. That's the harm in it. Why is it getting buggy all of a sudden? I've been perfectly fine all night. Okay, so I need to do hull, chassis, cockpit, engine, generator, 4 wings. I think that's it. just a regular MK4 Thopter to give away. Because I don't need it. Anybody on stream need an MK4 Thopter? I'm making it purely to get the journey credit, and after that I don't need it. Radiant, Drowsy, either of y'all want a Thopter? Wouldn't technically said no, but you are saying no? What? Okay. If you guys don't want one, I'll ask in the Atreides chat, see if there's anybody that needs it. Oh, saying E in my stream chat. Huh? Didn't realize I had tabbed out. I'm like, why am I pressing E and it's not picking up everything? And I look over and I just see like I'm apparently going E all up in the stream chat. Okay. And I got the achievement, or not the achievement, but the journey completion. I don't need it anymore. Make sure I finish doing all the journey things first. Survey the western shield wall and then find the wreckable. Do I not have a survey probe anymore? What did I do with it? Ow. I thought I had a survey. Oh, you know what? I'll just go make one. What's the use of hoarding a whole bunch of materials and stuff if I never use them? Oops. Oh, come on. shield wall. Scan it. Go poke around at Electo. I didn't park down here. Crashed over here. In the right spot. Yeah. Wreck of the Electo, which is right over there. Oh, goodness. Really? Gotta jump out and do stuff?
Enemy spotted.
Quit, I'm trying to poke them.
Someone here.
Good for you. I'm going in here. Journey is complete. Whoopity doo da. Need charge already, damn it. Alright, journey complete. I'm done. Not interested. Alright, what's next? Comes down to the whole experience of an. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I get it. Weapons of war. Equip the slaver scout armor. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. I'll talk to him. Pilot. So. Kill enemies with a Vulcan. Put Doomman heavy. Eh. Woo! Hold up. Hold on. Okay. It's crashing into everything on the way. It is definitely all about your experience. Like, I'm not trying to poot on anybody's experience or nothing. But like, by the time I got to the Holiday server, I'd already started over more than a half a dozen times, and I just really didn't want to do that again. So I'm good with not having to like suffer through it yet again. But if you've never done it before, then yeah, absolutely make that be your experience. That's totally cool. It's great the first time, not 7 times later. Okay. Oh, the tires disappeared. I like the contraband. Roll my chair forward. Yeah. And let's see. I've actually been digging the House Vernia swatch. Has these nice sandy brown oranges. Brown orange? I guess they're kind of the same color family. With the purple accents. I don't want to do any more of these journey missions. I need to make a spice mask and then go compact spice while wearing a spice mask. Guess I could do a spice mask. I have to equip it. Okay. Okay. Now I must go compact spice while wearing a spice mask. Okay. Go. Stop to go. So I'll just go find a random spice field and poke it with a compactor and then leave because I don't need to get it. Find one with low risk of death. Neat looking base. It's supposed to have floaty parts? I don't think it's supposed to have floaty parts. They hadn't finished making it. It obviously has power because the pentashields are up, so is it still under construction? Oh look, spice right there. I don't like getting spice out in Haga. The worms are too dang aggressive. See, he's right there. Oh, someone made a base over here? Who decided to live out here? Why? So far from everything. Cool. Teleported over there. Well, look, I just need to poke compact one time. I don't need to actually pick it up, I don't think. Worm sign. Nope. That's quicksand. Okay. Did that not give me the journey? Really? Harvest spice. Dagnabbit. I don't want to harvest it too. Jeff gonna get me. Ugh. There, I harvested it. That still doesn't count. Are you serious? Oh, I have to have specifically a static compactor. That's bull honky. I compacted it. I can't have the compact compactor. Rude. Stupid static compactor. Stupid extra aggro because stupid journey. Better go get my tavern soft step boots. It's gonna be setting me up for that much. Jesus. I want you to get this journey achievement using one of the most high aggro compactors. Because it's cool and we said so. Meaner, meaner. Okay. Not crash back into the base again. Jesus. Okay, so compact compactor is apparently a no-no. Picked up some spice. At least. Alright, go make a compact compactor because I never bothered to have one before. Where's the thing? I need a static is that what it says? I need a static compactor? Static compactor. No, worm attraction high. This is making me anxious. I want to go change my clothes because if this goes sour for whatever reason, because I'm paranoid, I'm not going to wear my good gear. I don't need to be accidentally dying and losing all of my stuff. I'm gonna wear this, and that's it. And take all that off, all that. And I'm just gonna go out in my boots, and then.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright. Not gonna take that. So now I'm gonna get regular power pack. This will be fine. Now I'm gonna wait for the storm. What does this look like? Anyways. Oh. That's kind of cool looking. Too bad it's absolutely useless in general gameplay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Is it? Coming down diagonally. Okay. You know what would be cool? Or more perilous? Or I don't know. Is if different categories of storms swept through at least the deep desert. Because I know we only get category 1 in the basin, which makes sense because the shield wall itself serves as like a buffer, and once the storm hits the shield wall, it kind of like loses strength, just like a typical hurricane does when it comes inland from the ocean and hits land and loses power as it goes. Normally.
Sector weather
But in the
alert.
deep
A
desert,
large
there's not
sandstorm
anything
is
like
approaching.
that. So like, why is it only category 3? Why don't we see category 1, 2, 3, and 4? You know, like, what category is the Coriolis storm to the point that it wipes out everything? Is it like category 5? So if we see a category 5 during the week, that's bad, you know. I want to see other types of storms. Well, categories of storm. I want to see what they do. It's either you get a lot of wind, or you get lightning and your skin ripped from your bones. It's kind of like no in between. I swear, if you sweep away, it's gonna sweep away that sand. Sand out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Just sit and wait for it to pass. Maybe that spice sand is... No. It's gonna get hit. It's gonna go bye-bye. We'll wait for something else to spawn. Okay, time to go fly around looking for a reset field. Or, I guess I could just go out to the DD, like... different, doesn't need to be in Haga. Just go out to the DD buck naked. I'm absolutely trying to survive. Go out into the dangerous deep desert in Muscovies. Chair, roll. Okay. We'll go to instance 1. See what's there. I swear if a storm hits, I'll be upset. Alright, I'm just gonna fly north till I see some spice. Just like right here would be super convenient. Oh, of course not. Is that just a shadow, or is that... That's a shadow. I just want a small field. I don't even want a medium. I just need a little dollop of spice. Dollop will do ya. That's all I need. This is where I missed the old the bug we had with gliding, where we could just keep going without having to go back up and level out. I just need like a regular small spice field even. Just come on. Oop. See it? This better be all I need. Otherwise, this is a long flight for nothing. It's not even a long flight yet. Okay. It's gonna land. Kidding me? I didn't count? I did! Harvest spice. Okay. With a static compactor while wearing a spice mask. Well? I harvested spice. Is this not okay? Static compactor, static compactor, static compactor. Is it? Oh, I have to do it twice? Oh, y'all just trying to get me dead. What? Why is it only half full? How much spice does it want me to get? Doesn't say. trying to do so much that I get Jeff aggro. Like, I just... Get some more, I guess. But the little bar's not moving. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Don't- Do I need to zone again to get the meter to update? I don't... Okay, let me get to a glide. And Google. Oh. It's bugged. So apparently, according to Reddit, you have to fill your backpack to the rim with just heavy stuff. Leave a little bit of space empty, put on the mask, collect with the compactor. The goal, I guess the point of it is to make you fill your inventory with spice. I have a lot of inventory space. I'm not about to stand out here doing that. So, what if I filled my bags with scrap metal? Yes, aluminum. Oh, I mean, aluminum could count. Aluminum's heavy. I need to carry everything at this rate. Metal! Alright, I'm gonna scrap metal it up. There's worm sign right here? Right here? Right here. Just gonna put you higher up on the rocks for safekeeping. Kind of curious now. $62. Yeah. That's insane. How do I keep finding all this weird stuff? There's no worm sign right here. It's just like a little bug spot. Okay, so no, I need to pick up some of that. Split. Split. Okay. Should be good. See if I can. Round it this way. Where I was. Okay, so if this Reddit post is right, if the game thinks I have filled up on spice, it should complete the quest. Got it over there. I think I see purple. Oh, is this a medium? It is. Oh, and a crashed ship. That could be dangerous for me. I just need to come back one time. Please don't die from me, Jeff. Yay! Get in, get in. Get in. Okay. Mission complete. Just a word to the wise. Whenever you try to complete that, the Spice Must Flow quest, fill up your inventory. It doesn't tell you. You have to fill up your inventory. Weapons of war, weapons of war. What are these? I'm probably just gonna head back to base and chill for the rest of the night, though. Maybe I'll watch some TV before bed. 'Cause I already streamed a lot earlier today. What was that? 4.5 hours. roughly. It's already almost 11 o'clock for me. Second ad will start in about 5 minutes. Trying to decide what achievement I want to work on next that I still need to finish. I got to do that one where I harvest by hand 10,000 of each mineable resource, and then I got to do that one where I kill, I think, 500 of my opposing faction's house, and then I gotta do that one where I gotta pilot a hunter seeker 25 times, but I'm just gonna wait till I progress in combat and get some more skill points and just spec into it instead of trying to respec for it. Another one. I gotta get brave and figure out the best way to get that one where the worm stares at you. Maybe I'll get it during the death race, I don't know. In the future. I'm thinking I might participate in that one. But it's not until June 7th. By then, I'll have I'll have both of the worm aggro reduction traits. Plus, you know, I'll just wear a spare set of spare set of soft step boots. You know, a little low level pair. Just to... And then I'm gonna take a big wheel just for like overall less aggro than if I don't scrap. Than if I was wearing like regular gear or something. And maybe just like a cheapy setup of a still suit. Aluminum. What do you mean? Empty, that's what it means. Alright, I'm gonna go get my clothes, put my breeches back on. here. Goes there. This goes there. Goes there. These go there. And that's everything. Okay. What do I have to do for this next one? Do this one. Standard sword, standard Gerda, standard disruptor, standard sword, Gerda, disruptor. Then I gotta go chop a bunch of enemies down. Standard sword. Standard disruptor. Standard Gerda. Why does it say I have a sword to learn? And then what's the other thing it wants me to do? Equip Kirab heavy armor. Kirab heavy armor. This is probably the only heavy set where I'm like, that looks neat. Kill 15 enemies with each one. And then do it again with the next tier. I'll probably do all the enemy killing tomorrow. I don't want to stay up too late. I'm just going to get everything ready. There we go. Okay. Let me get this part of it done. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, that part's complete. I mean, it looks pretty cool, I think. I like the hood. It looks like they're wearing water rings. Alright. Scrap that. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna do a murder in South Haga. And do it all again with another set of gear. Alright, that is gonna be it for me tonight. I need to get ready for bed. 11 o'clock. And I have done quite a lot of gaming today for, since I don't normally get to play that much during the week. So, yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me and the follows and the explosions. and various shenanigans as you've hung out with me tonight and throughout the day. And I'll see y'all next time. I try to stream a little bit every night. On the weekends, I'll stream during the day whenever I'm playing. So I'll see you around. Have a good night. Bye.